Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode on that type time, man. Episode 29, man. It's your boy T Rope. Here with my guy J Will. What's good?
What's good, man? What's good? Episode 29, man.
Yes, sir, man. We climbing, man. Climbing. How was your weekend, bro?
It was decent, man. It's cold as hell still, but it's starting to warm up a little bit.
Yeah,
So shit, motherfucker can't complain, boy. Today feel
yeah,
like summer compared to the last week and a half.
for real though. I'm walking my coat unzipped today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling groovy. Like,
Oh, bro. Hey, I know that some of that snow got to be melting too.
yeah, a little bit. In the streets, it's melted. Now on the
Yeah,
sidewalks. Gonna have to walk through the snow, but it's cool to drive though, so it's cool now.
yeah. That's what matters. That's what
Yeah,
matters.
yeah, facts. Um, it was a it was a hell of a weekend of sports, man. Good sports everywhere, man. Obviously, we got to start out with the NFL, though, of course.
Hell yeah.
The NFL divisional rounds was this weekend. The first game, Ravens Texans.
Yes, sir.
Um, Ravens torched them boys 34-10. It was tied 10-10 at half. You thought maybe it was gonna be a good game second half. Baltimore said, "Fuck no to get."
No, bro.
Lamar was sensational in this game. Four total touchdowns, two running, two throwing, 100 yards rushing. Um, that boy Lamar is crazy.
Hell yeah, man. He on a mission this year, man.
Real talk, like
Man,
he
what
already he know that's the only thing he need is that bowl. Like he got everything else. Like
you?
he been all pro. Like he been MVP. Now about to be twice. Like
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
he get a bowl under him.
Man,
Sheesh.
he definitely in my book he already one of the greats, but he get that bowl under him. Shit, motherfuckers got to put him in that convo, man.
Real talk. I really like Lamar, man. I
Hell
really
yeah,
like Lamar. I know I picked Texas last week for the show, but I was trying to just be different and shit, man. I'm gonna just stop playing around, bro. Hey, Mar, go get that bowl, Mar.
for real
You gotta
shit,
beat Mahomes. Hey, you the last real brother left, Lamar. We
bro,
need you.
bro.
We need
And
you, baby.
I just I'm not even going for him. Like, of course, I'm going for him because he black folk. You feel me? I'm like, I want to see another black man win, bro. But he really just like eye popping out there, bro. Like when he play for, like you gotta stop and watch, bro, because he might do something special as hell
Like
every
he,
down.
like bro, he's so cold. Like bro, he like how niggas wish they could play, bro. Like
Exactly.
he how nigga he wish niggas wish they would want to play in the NFL, but he really playing like that. Like
You make a my player on Madden. That's who you trying to make. Real
yes,
shit.
dual threat, running and throwing.
Real
He
shit.
can make every throw, and he's making you fall. So if you run after him, you might as well just relax. I mean, because you're not gonna touch him, so it don't
Bro.
matter.
Try to force that motherfucker to the sideline and push him out or something.
Real talk, he gonna stop. You gonna
Please,
break your ankle trying to stop.
bro. He had a play like that in the game.
Yeah,
Folks was coming at him full speed. He just, I'm
yeah,
god
like
damn.
I'm like, nigga, for real, bro. Like,
Yeah, that
but
nigga.
hey, CJ Stroud, hey, man, obviously, CJ, he probably was upset. Obviously, being a competitor, you don't want to lose, but man, the Texans, they got nothing to hang their head about, man. They
Real shit.
really got it. They really got a future on their hands. With future coach and future QB, they got a lot of weapons on the offensive side. Their defense is young too, so they a solid team, man. It's nothing to hang their head about, man. They made it farther than everybody's expectations, probably farther than theirs. They probably didn't even expect to make the playoffs realistically.
Real
Like,
shit. Real shit.
but yeah, shout out to the Texans.
Bro. Also, just with a like young quarterback like that who just played like that this year, that's definitely something that other people want to go and play with. So be on the lookout for that shit. Like they definitely gonna be trying to sign like some possible big name receivers, any of that. They want to play with CJ Stroud. So
Real
they ain't
talk. We'll talk about CJ in a second too,
mm-hmm.
about somebody maybe who want to go there.
Yeah. I heard about that.
Right, but second game of that night, 49ers Packers. Niners got the dub, squeezed by 3. Um Jordan Love 21 of 34. Excuse me, Purdy 23 of 39, 252 a tutty. CMC 17 rushes, 98 carries, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns. He had 30 yards receiving. Two Kittle had a touchdown, 81 yards receiving. Jordan Love, two costly picks in this one, man. Two costly picks, man. You can't turn the ball over in big games like this. You're gonna lose. But they really did have a good chance. They had a good chance to win. The kicker folded. He folded an easy chip shot. I was like, Ragu, like
It's
you
the
missed that.
that pressure, man. Them lights get bright, man. Especially
Bro,
kicking, bro. Like
like that was like
that's
a
like
normal field goal, bro. I think I'm if I'm not mistaken, I gotta see when that was when that was, but I'm pretty sure that that was like that was when they were trying to like go up or something.
mhm.
Yeah, they were trying to go up by 7 in that, and then they let them score. Like, come on, bro. That could have been tie game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but
Hey, I'm happy. Shit, fuck the Packers, man.
yeah, they
Fuck
got
them.
some. They got them too, just like the Texans. They got something to build on now. Unfortunately for your Bears, that's sad. Look, you guys are gonna have to build something up too. But
We
yeah,
on
they
the rise.
solid.
We
Yeah,
on the
right.
rise. Stop it. We're on the rise.
Yeah, if y'all keep the quarterback, yes, but if he
Yeah.
gone, then no.
We're gonna keep him, man.
Yeah.
Don't put that bad energy over here, man. We keeping that motherfucker, man.
Okay. Nah, but yeah, that was a good game. Packers, good run too. I mean, they'll I'm not wouldn't be surprised if they'll be back next year.
Yeah,
Um,
I think so.
yeah, good. Um, Sunday though, two outstanding games Sunday. Lions get the W 31-23. Jared Goff 30 of 43, 287, 2 touchdowns. Jameer Gibbs 74 rushing, a touchdown, and 40 receiving. So he had over 100 total yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown 77 receiving and a tutty. Baker threw for 349 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 2 picks and a big one on the last possession as well. He threw one on the first possession and he threw one on the last possession. Mike Evans had a big game, 8 receptions, 147 yards, a touchdown. Um, just Bake, man. You played well enough to win, but it's just them costly picks, Bake, and
Turnovers,
taking sacks when you're not supposed to. Bake 4 sacks today. He known for that, man. He been like that when he was with the Browns, just holding the ball too long, man. He will not throw it away, man. Like it's just tough one for the Buccaneers, man.
man.
It's just you just play so well and then you just give it away right at the end. Like that was a tough throw. They
That's definitely tough for Bake, but shit, he still had a bounce back year. For I feel like.
yeah, for sure. Bake he definitely bounced back. Probably earned himself some bread for sure. Don't know
Shit,
if he earned don't know if he earned himself a Mike Evans staying. But we'll see.
I just feel
Um,
like he earned himself uh, a guaranteed spot for next year. I felt like if he didn't have this bounce back year, he might not have a job next year.
yeah, right.
So shit, he really just saved his career with this one.
Right. We'll see, man. Baker, he's for sure solid. I'll say that he's solid. You know, he gets it done, but he's gonna have to get over that hump though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the only thing that's the only problem with having Baker right now. If you're the Buccaneers, like, is he gonna be that quarterback that's gonna take him over the hump? You know,
Mm-hmm.
they got the weapons, but it's some got to be done. Solid season for the Bucks. I mean, snuck into the playoffs, but they won a game, so that's shout out to them. Second round, that's
For
that's
sure,
that's solid.
for sure.
But so Lions taking on 49ers. That's going to be a solid game. Taking on the Ravens in the next round will be the Chiefs. They beat the Bills 27-47. Pacheco 15 carries, 97 yards. Kelsey 2 touchdowns from Mahomes, 75 yards receiving. Mahomes 17 to 23, 215. Josh Allen 26 of 39, 186. And a touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns, 72 yards rushing. He was getting it done on the ground. They had some big drops on the Bills, and they had a big field goal miss. I knew that kick was off. I knew it was off. I knew it was off as soon as he lined up. I don't know why. I just felt like it was gonna go right at the upright
Mm,
and wide right. I knew he was going to seam it. I
yeah.
knew it.
No, that shit was like one of my change ups. That bitch went hella far
bro,
right.
the way he lined up, I'm like, bro, ain't no way he hooking this ball, bro. Ain't no way. And then he knocked, bro. What?
Yeah, man.
Like
That's
easy?
heartbreaking.
I mean, I'm not saying easy because I know the wind was going crazy, but that's your home field. That other kicker cashed in his kicks,
Yeah.
and you Smokey the Bear. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
Now I don't
heartbreaking.
know. Now I don't know if you watch it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
With OJ Simpson, he was on there. He was telling a story about when he played in the bill for the Bills back in the day. When the Bills kicker, when he missed the field goal, he got his ass beat at the bar.
Damn.
When he was in there, some fans seen him. They was like, "Oh, that's the nigga that missed the kick." They whooped his ass.
Damn.
So now I don't know what's gonna happen to Tyler Bass, but you need your ass whooped. Real talk.
Hey,
That
I don't think nothing gonna happen to him because ain't nothing happened to bro when he double doinked for the Bears, and this Chicago, so shit. His ass damn near should have got killed.
real talk.
Real shit.
Real
But
talk.
it's a different time though. Back when OJ was playing for, like, it ain't no cameras, none of that shit. Like, just a
Yeah,
different time. But
real
he
talk.
definitely just sold them, bro.
Yeah, he fucked it. He
He
fucked it.
fucked it real bad.
Like, I just knew it was off too, man. I'm like, man, this nigga gonna miss it wide right. I said, yup, this nigga is fucking terrible, man.
Nah,
Pick the
honestly, bro.
Bills too. Bro, I don't know if you, bro. I went 0 for 4 on my predictions this weekend.
Damn.
Now, okay, I will say this though. I'm gonna be real though. I did pick the Texans just to go the other way, but everybody else, I did predict them. I ain't gonna count.
Man,
Not a good weekend for me.
man. You gotta get it together,
I
bro.
gotta tighten up, man.
Tighten up. But them bets is not hitting, bro.
Yeah, real rap. Nah, hey,
Them bets is not hitting.
no straight red lights
Man.
ticked off. You should. How you don't even want to know what happened after that field goal got missed. I almost, man, what?
I already know Mama Rope was in there. Calm down, calm down.
You really smokied?
Oh man. That's tough, man. That's heartbreaking for the Bills, man. I felt
Real
like
talk.
this was like one of their better years, man. And I felt like Josh Allen did do his job. He didn't throw no picks. He almost fumbled, but they got it back. But
Hella drops.
hmm
And hold on, timeout, bro. These motherfuckers, bro. Did you see the punt that they did?
yeah,
Bro, they gave that bitch to DeMar Hamlin.
yeah. I don't know, man. I don't
Bro,
know.
come on, bro. DeMar? Bro, come on, gang.
Don't say nothing crazy, bro.
I'm not. But bro, he's a safety.
Yeah, man. That shit. That
Bro,
was a
come on.
questionable call, man.
And Stephon Diggs dropped that not Hail Mary pass, but bro, that pass from Josh Allen was majestic.
Yeah.
Oh my bro. I was looking. I'm like, the camera went up so high, you couldn't even see the field no more. I was like, bro, how far is he throwing this bitch, bro? This bitch was 70 yards down the field, right through Diggs' hands.
Mm.
I said, Diggs, all that crying you did to Josh Allen about getting the ball, he put it in your hands. You dropped it?
Drop that shit.
He probably won't even be there next year. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
he don't really mess with Josh anyways, but hey,
Bro.
Josh put that pass on the money. Oh, I was looking like, oh my gosh, is that pass out of bounds? It, I said, yo, what are you doing?
Man, that's heartbreaking, man. They just,
Real talk, like,
man, heartbreaking, dog.
and he gonna do some this much. No, this much through your hands. That's how much butter you had on your hands. That's how much butter you had on your hands.
Oh shit.
But hey, I will give you credit. You've been saying this for many weeks now. Don't count Mahomes out. That
Can't, bro.
man is because He just elevates the receipt. Now all of a sudden they can catch.
Hey, I don't know what that man does, like what
What
he's saying or anything, but I mean, winners win, bro. This is life, bro, and anything winners win, bro. You cannot count that man out. He's a winner.
It's just certain people you can't count out in sports, man. Pat Mahomes is one of is the one in football right now.
You put him on any team in the league, they fuck around and make the playoffs, bro.
Real talk.
Put him on any team.
Real talk. Let's get to some other football news. Let's get to the Cowboys drama going on right now. So Dallas has been in the news, even though they took their ass home last week. But it ain't really been the people on the team for real. It's been the family members. So it started out with CeeDee Lamb's mother going on Facebook saying, Dak isn't it. She then followed up with replies with even more unsavory comments. She said, they need to get rid of his ass. This guy's on the team that won a ring. They work too hard. He don't want to win a ring. And when someone replied that Lamb, who played high school football in Houston, should go to the Texans and play with rookie quarterback CJ Stroud, his mother said, shit, I wish he would. CJ is great. Now, that's just the first one. The second comment came from Micah Parsons' brother. He criticized the defensive coordinator Dan Quinn and says Prescott needs to take either a team-friendly deal or get the fuck on. He also said the greatest crimes being done to Micah were by his own organization and how they are using him. It prompted Parsons, he had to put a statement out, and he was saying that, whatever my brother says basically is what he says. It's not coming from me. Right. I guess I'm gonna have to believe that, maybe. But who knows? And then Dak Prescott's brother, he hopped in on social media. He said, Cowboys fans want to continue to DM me. Trust me, if I could get Dak to leave Dallas, I would. I too want him out of Dallas. The city and organization have been great to he and our family, but done with drama and the so-called fans. But he loves this team and wants to bring it rings.
He just be fucking folding.
That was a lot. But yes, I think the first thing at hand, the first common denominator here is Dak Prescott. Everybody's on Dak's ass. CD's moms is on Dak ass. Michael Parsons' brother said either you got to take less cheese or get the fuck on. And even Dak Prescott's brother said he want to get gone because of the fans. But I don't know why he mad at the fans. Yo, bro, been folding like clean clothes.
That's facts. And
many years in a row.
I feel like that's what come with playing with the Cowboys, bro. That's America's team, most popular team in football. That's what come with it, bro.
There's in sports, there's just teams that magnifying glass is on you a little tighter. Like everything is more magnified. If you're going to be talked about, it's like Cowboys in football, Lakers in basketball, sure. Yankees in baseball, like Dodgers, like those type teams, like you're going to be talked about regardless of what you do. Cheese, middle, great. Like whatever you do, you're going to be talked about.
Bro.
So I don't understand.
You got the biggest salary cap in the NFL, folks.
Real talk.
So much money flowing through that team. Like, if y'all don't win every year, like it's going to be hella people that's talking shit.
And all these stats I keep hearing about stuff that's been happening since the Cowboys have even been to an NFC championship or won a bowl is just crazy.
Yeah.
Like Green Bay Packers having more wins in Dallas Stadium in that time than Dallas is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell, though.
That's wild. Like, come on, fam. Like, y'all had the talent for it. Y'all had the guys for it. I don't know what it is. I mean, these past 8 or 9 years has been Dak Prescott at the helm, folding up the clothes after they get out the laundry. Now, if they want to get rid of that laundry, that's on them. But I mean, I think they should. But hey, they want to keep. Hey,
I just feel like what we was talking about. They a big market team, bro. You can't keep losing, bro. No matter how much you love Dak as like in the organization, like he's not getting it done. I just think maybe it is time, bro.
Real talk. Real talk. But that's kind of crazy though. That's all the fam coming out on social media. Again,
Yeah.
social media getting out of hand.
That's what I'm saying. Why? Like I know they talking to them. Like why go to social media? Like
That's what I'm
they,
saying.
they,
That
they
even even if it don't come from them, everybody gonna assume it come from them because they
yeah,
saying it.
yeah. You not defending your son or your brother by
Real
doing
talk.
that. You really throwing them under the bus.
Real talk. Now everybody got to ask them. Oh, that's now this. How, oh, so this how you really feel?
Mm-hmm.
Then they
Like
got to explain. Now you got to explain yourself.
right. He
Don't
got
want to do
enough
that.
coming from they got enough coming from people they don't even know, bro. Like the family should be on board. Like, come on
Real
now.
talk.
That's
Real
just a
talk.
little too much, I feel like.
Real talk. Um. Yeah. Let's get to some NBA though, man. It was a bunch of good games this weekend. A lot of good games on Friday. D Book went stupid. On Friday. We'll talk about the Suns since they play Friday and Sunday, but Friday, D Book dropped 52 on the Pelicans. He was going crazy. 18 for 30 from the field, 6 of 11 from the three, 10 for 10 from the line, 5 dimes. um, in that blowout win versus the Pelicans. D Book, that nigga crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Big Book been like that, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
And
brother.
then, yep. And then on Sunday, KD, he dropped 40, 18 for 25 from the field,
Oh,
4 of 7 from the three, 9 rebounds. Um, KD's crazy. They tried to let Indiana come back in the end, but they ended up winning that. Siakam is also with, um, he's with the Pacers,
mm-hmm,
and the Pacers, Halliburton actually got his debut with them
mm-hmm.
the other day.
Glad to see him back.
But they lost.
Yeah.
They actually lost to the Trailblazers, which was surprising. Obviously, Malcolm Brogdon, excuse me, Jeremy Grant had 37 points, 14 of 28 from the field. Malcolm Brogdon had a 30 ball, 9 of 18 from the field. Um, on the other side, their first game together, Halliburton 21, 17 dimes. Shit. Um,
Jesus.
Siakam 21.6 boards. Miles Turner, he led the team in scoring though, with 29 points and 12 rebounds. Even though they lost, that's, that's they're not gonna lose many games with. I mean, they didn't get a lot of help from the bench, but if their starters can play like this and be able to stretch the floor, I mean, I'm looking at their like Buddy Hield 6 for 11 from three. Miles Turner 6 of 10, Neesmith 3 of 4, Siakam 1 of 3, Halliburton 2 of 7. If they can be able to stretch the floor with this squad and the way they, with the quickness that they move, it's gonna be tough for some teams to defend them,
Yeah.
especially like teams get caught on a back to back. Shit, that second night, you might get your ass ran by 80. What the hell?
Yeah.
Um,
That's definitely what they do. They like to move fast, and Siakam he fit right into that. You know, he definitely run the floor. So
yeah,
I mean,
and
it's definitely gonna be an adjustment period. You know, of
right,
course they
definitely.
shouldn't have lost to the Trailblazers, but I guarantee you, if they face up against the Trailblazers again, then they're not gonna lose.
Hell no, they're gonna beat shit down their leg.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, um, Embiid and Maxi made history. Um, on Friday. Um, Joel Embiid 36 points, 7 rebounds. Maxi 32 points, 5 assists. They with that 30-point game, they had now have 7 times scoring 30 points together. That is the most in franchise history with a duo to get 30 plus points. That that record spans back to 1965 and 66 with Wilt Chamberlain and Hal Greer.
Okay.
So this duo is proven to be something really special. Especially with them being so young, if they can keep them two together, I mean, god damn.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a really solid core too, especially Beverly, being a vet. Marcus Morris, vet. Kelly Oubre, solid vet. I mean, he's not really a vet. He's still young, but
He a
he's
vet.
still a vet. Yeah, right, vet. Batum, vet. Tobias Harris, solid vet.
Yeah.
So they got a solid squad, man. They got a solid squad. Um, We'll see how they look during playoff time though. When that rotation gets shrunk up, we're gonna
Yeah.
see who get tapped in for them though.
You know that playoffs is something, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Expose them.
yeah. Celtics lose their first home game of the season to the Nuggets. I saw this one. This was a good ass game. This was a very good game. Boston jumped out on them first half. And Denver got on them second half. They really put the clamp down on them too. Only 18 points in the fourth quarter from Boston. They really folded in that second half, especially that fourth quarter, missing a lot of shots. Um, but they didn't really even they didn't even turn the ball over, which is surprising. Though they only had 2 turnovers all night. They were just smoking shots.
Yeah.
Um,
Sometimes that's what happened, man. Sometimes the
right,
ball is not going in the bucket, man.
right, and it was just they're like Tatum 9 for 24, Jalen Brown 6 for 19, and they usually been hot. It was just just one of those days where they were just a little cold, and a lot of people were cold besides Joker and Jamal Murray. They were killing. Jamal Murray had 35, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Joker had 34, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. They really carried that second half, man. It was nice to watch them work on that 2-man game, man. Jamal, the way he is so nice, like he's so underrated.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially because he's not I don't know, he doesn't really do anything great
Right.
or outstanding. Like he doesn't have the most bounce, or he's not the best shooter or the best dribbler, but he does everything really well.
Right.
And he be working off them pick and rolls, man. I'm telling you, man. Him and Joker, they got some good minds, high IQs, man. Can really see why they winning chips and shit, man.
Hell
They
yeah,
really in the mix.
They fit perfectly together, man.
Yeah.
Just with the way that both of them play, like they can both pass, they can both score at the rim, they can both shoot. They play well together.
Yeah. Let's get to some Saturday games. So Dame, he dropped 45 versus the Pistons. This was the early game on Saturday. I got to catch a little bit of it. I was fairly surprised that the Pistons were really keeping up with the Bucks. They had the lead going into literally the last couple seconds of the second half. But yeah, the Bucks, they're not playing their best right now. They're a little faltering a little bit after these couple games. I don't know what it is, but they just haven't looked the same.
Yeah, man, they need to get that together, man. The coach gonna get fired, man.
Yeah, especially that Bucks game, the Cavs game, they lost by 40.
Yeah,
that
just cannot happen, bro.
Yeah, like bro, especially the pit, bro. Y'all can't let the Pistons score 135 without Cade, bro.
Yeah,
like, what's up with that defense?
That's
like,
crazy.
Come on. Like they've been allowing teams to score a lot of points on them. Like that's not gonna be a recipe for the playoffs, bro.
Not at all.
Like not
gotta have defense to win championships.
Yeah, real talk. Like, yeah, good game by Dame though. 5 or 11 from three, 16 of 16 from the free throw line, 12 for 22 from the field, 11 dimes too. Giannis 31, 10, and 9. Solid game by the Bucks though. Good 141. I guess that's solid, but bring that defense, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to see Dame go crazy too, man.
Yeah,
it's so much Dame slander, man. Like he not Dame. Like this nigga's been like that. He's been doing that. So I just love to see him go crazy, man.
Real talk. This was a good game. The Thunder played against the Timberwolves. Shea had 33. On the other side, T-Wolves, no one over 20 points. Ant and Cat both had 19. Cat had 19 and 11 boards. Ant 19 and 5. I seen Ant was kind of bitching a little bit after the game about about foul calls. And you missed 3 big free throws at the end, bro.
For sure.
You missed all 3.
He choked.
And y'all had 21 turnovers, and y'all could have very easily won this game. They shot a way less field goal percentage, less 3-point percentage, 21 turnovers though.
That's
That's tough.
unacceptable.
And you missed 3 free throws at the end. Like
Yeah.
I get. Yeah, Shea got his foul calls. He went to the line 13 times. He made 12 of his though. You was 6 of 10.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and you had a chance to tie that joint up. Like we can't be blaming everything on the refs now. So we got to take a little accountability. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But that's a very good battle though versus the 2 top teams in the West. Timberwolves still lead the Thunder by a game in the standings. So yeah, that's gonna be a battle to watch the rest of this way. For
So,
sure.
and I feel like it could be a little rivalry brewing between them two, SGA and like Anthony Edwards. So, and that's the future of the league. So,
I really want that to be.
yeah, yeah, real shit, real
I want
shit,
Ant to really get a rival because
bro.
if Ant get a rival, he might turn this league back into when it used to be.
Yeah, because he
Like
he be going at motherfuckers, bro.
yeah, for real.
He be going at everybody. It don't matter who it is, bro.
Yeah,
So I would love to see that, man.
yeah, real talk. That
Real
would be
shit.
so tough. That would be so tough.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, that's it for some NBA. Since we're sticking with basketball, I will get on to my on that type time. Shout out to the Stanford's women coach. Hope I'm saying this right. Tara VanDerveer.
Mm,
Um, she made history this weekend, surpassing 1,203 victories, which is most all time of any college basketball coach, men's or women's.
yeah,
She just passed Coach K. She's 70 years old. She's been coaching for over 45 years. Started out at Idaho. Started out 42 and 14 in 2 seasons. Then went to O State. Started out at Stanford at 1985. Took one of those programs. They were one of the worst programs in the country at that time. And by her third season, they reached the Sweet 16. She's got 3 national titles under her belt. Um, Most wins of all time. Shout out to her, man. That's something
yeah.
crazy.
That's impressive as
That
hell.
longevity, man. That's to
That's what
do
I'm
it that
saying.
long, to be even willing to want to do that for that long. Like
Hell yeah.
that's a big shout out to her. Helping out these kids. I know she's obviously got a lot of kids that went to the league, so making a big impact, man. I see you, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. Ladies.
No, for real. And coaching is just a very stressful job, like you saying. To want to do that every year, year after year. Like you said, she started at Stanford in '85. Like that's crazy, bro. And she's still doing it. So shit, shout out to her for real. That's tough. Man. That's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, for real. Shout out to Tara, man. Stanford, they doing their thing, man. Um, let's get on to some MLB news. Um,
Mhm.
so the 2024 MLB Hall of Fame ballot is out. They will be announcing the award winners or who will make it next year. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Tomorrow. They will
Yeah,
announce it tomorrow night. So we will definitely come back with the results on Wednesday. But
yes,
they'll
sir.
be coming out with the results tomorrow night. But we're gonna talk about some of our guys though right now. I know you wanted to get a touch on this, Jay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just looking at it, man, and like it's definitely a lot of returners, like some big names like Carlos Beltran, A Rod, Gary Sheffield, like a lot of big names. And I'm really surprised to see Jimmy Rollins. This is third year and he only got 13% of people rooting for him. Like, that's crazy, folks. Like Jimmy Rollins was amazing. But like some of the new names this year, like Jose Batista, he real famous for that crazy bat flip. Adrian Beltre, like I definitely think it's no question he has to get in. He's probably like one of the best third basemen all time.
Yeah.
Um, Joe Mauer, Matt Holliday, Brandon Phillips got to get in there. Damn, that is best second baseman ever. Um, Jose Reyes, that's somebody I really wanted to touch on. Jose Reyes, he was like really my first favorite baseball player. Like growing up, like of course I growing up I played like second base and shortstop, and like I just love that man's style. Like he was really one of my favorite baseball players. Like one of my first people I looked at. Like damn, I want to be like him. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely rooting for him to get in there, man. I don't think Might not happen this year because he not as big as some of the names I just said, but I'm definitely hoping that he get in the next couple of years for sure.
Yeah, a lot of these players too. It's nice to see because like these are players that when I first started loving baseball,
Bro.
these are the guys that I was watching, like
Right.
Torrey Hunter, like
Yep.
bro, Torrey. This is his first time, fourth. I mean, excuse me, not first, fourth time on the ballot, but like Torrey Hunter, like bro. First of all, people called me Torrey Hunter. Like I wanted to be Torrey Hunter growing up. Like real
Real
talk.
shit. Real shit.
I literally I low key wanted to change my name to Two Eyes to be Torrey Hunter. Real talk. That boy Torrey Hunter is so cold. Joe Mauer, like Joe Mauer, just such a smooth hitting catcher. I mean, he's tough. Chase Utley, that short swing, like I wanted to do that. I just could not. I couldn't swing like that. Like that little stop my swing. I couldn't do that.
Hell yeah. I mean, hey, these motherfuckers on the Hall of Fame ballot for a reason, bro.
Real talk.
Real shit.
Andrew Jones, his son just got drafted last year, second overall, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
He's with the D-backs, so that's tough to see. Todd Helton, crazy. He tough. He had 72% of the votes last year, so he might get in this year.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah, bro. First of all, Gary Sheffield, bro.
Hey,
when I tell you that was the first person's batting stance I ever emulated. When I was like 5 years old, bro, playing coach pitch, I'm out there. Like I'm really trying to be Gary though. Like,
bro, I swear, any baseball fan growing up, bro, like everybody was trying that shit out, bro.
Yes, everybody did that at least once. A-Rod, bro, or Manny being Manny, like
ridiculous.
Manny. So, bro, his swing, bro.
Yeah, he just one of like the best like clutch hitters of all time. Like anytime they needed Manny, bro, he was coming through, bro.
Yeah. And that pointer that Klein had told me, remember Klein was telling me about how Manny was saying about his foot, how he wanted the bottom of the foot to see his pitcher.
Yep.
I'll be telling kids that now too. Like people I'll be training hitting, I'll be like if they struggling with their front foot, I'll be like, hey, like try and have the bottom of your foot. That's what Manny Ramirez did. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I talk to a person. It's like, nah.
No.
Yeah, it's so many motherfuckers on here that like I just grew up watching, bro. Like David Wright. Oh my god, David Wright was so tough.
He was a fucking
oh my goodness. Matt Holliday, like you said, Jose was so tough.
Crazy as hell.
Brandon Phillips too. I remember I used to bat like him too because Gary was down here. BP.
Yeah, he was. Oh, bro, and he was just one of them guys that kind of introduced me to like trick plays in the infield.
Oh yeah, the swag.
He turning double plays, throwing it behind his back. This
no
man
look,
bare handing that bitch, throwing it to first. I'm just like, what the? Like he was so crazy, bro. Like he definitely has to get in this shit. Like it's no way somebody rooting against Brandon Phillips. I feel like so.
They're not gonna. I honestly though, just keeping looking at these stats, seeing some of these players that that are not like Manny Ramirez. This is his 8th year on the ballot, bro. He has a 312 career batting average, and he has it like he's not even he's not in like 33%. Bro, stop playing with Manny, bro. What, bro?
That's just politics, man.
Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, some of these other people. I mean, like,
there's no way that A-Rod only got 35%. He's Alex Rodriguez, bro.
Like, bro,
way.
Manny has 555 home runs. A-Rod has 696 home runs. Bro,
I understand they might have did some stuff that people didn't like, but I mean the Hall of Fame is the best players, bro. It don't matter about what they was doing in their career necessarily. Like these are the best players, bro.
And this is my argument against like the steroid era.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if you took steroids, you know, I would have never done it. Okay, I'm saying that right now. I don't feel like I would have done it. I'm just gonna work my ass off. But if steroids, it doesn't help you hit the ball.
Right.
Like it
Or
doesn't
go
help
high.
you hit. It helps you hit it farther, but you still have to hit the pitch that's coming. Barry
And
Bonds, yes, he was hitting home runs before, and now he started teeing off even more. But he still had to make contact with them. They just started going exponentially farther, which made the game way better.
right. It was exciting to watch.
Real talk. Like, okay,
And this
yes,
month,
he's stronger, swinging faster. He still has to make contact with that 100 that's moving like this
on
and
bro,
that 87 that's huh. Like, come on.
on bro, on bro. And I feel like if you've never played baseball, you can't understand how hard that is, bro. You have to make contact with that.
Right.
Like that is
You
not
think
easy.
I feel like people like they just think, oh yeah, steroids, he cheated. Now he just juiced home runs. Oh, that doesn't make you hit home runs.
It
I
does.
know I now trust me. You probably know too. I know a couple people that have done like that, like steroid, whatever bullshit, like in Juke or whatever that shit. That shit ain't fucking translate. So
Bro,
it
it
don't
tells you
matter. Like
all the
you
time.
still gotta make contact.
It does not. It does not translate, bro.
Real talk. Like you still gotta put the bat on ball, man. Like
Motherfuckers still gonna roll over. Motherfuckers still just gonna pop that bitch up.
real
Like
talk.
you have to barrel up a base. You got to barrel up a round baseball with a round bat.
Yeah,
That's the hardest thing to do in sport. I feel like
real talk. Yes. Yes.
for real.
Um
But while we on the baseball, I wanted to touch on my own that type time today.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So we just got word that top series they making a cover athlete, and top series is like baseball cards that
Mhm.
like a lot of young kids buy. Like you can sell these cards, like they go for a lot of money for real. But he's like the cover athlete for this year, Ronald Acuna. And I mean, it's no surprise to me. I feel like he the most exciting player to watch in baseball right now. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's no surprise, but I just want to give him his flowers, man. He been doing his thing. He came back from a ACL tear and had a crazy year. You know, that's definitely not easy to do. So, I mean, kudos to him, man. He doing his thing, bro. I mean, just keep being electric, man. This I don't know if you seen that video. This man hitting tanks on the left side.
Bro, I was just about to ask you, did you see
Yeah,
that? I got it pulled up. I can
yeah,
show it.
yeah. Please
Yeah,
show that.
well, yeah,
Please show that.
let's
He's
pull this up
crazy, bro.
because this is what, bro.
Like I don't know, man. His barrel control, his hand eye coordination, like it's on another level for real.
Real talk.
He's ridiculous, man. Ugh. That probably didn't even go out, but
Real talk. But that's still like deep as hell.
hell yeah. This one is laced.
Oh
Oh
my
my goodness. That shit like that's like 380.
real talk. Like, bro, why are you doing that lefty? Like, bro,
Exactly.
you're a fuck, bro. He about to kill another one. Oh my goodness.
I don't he getting bored at this point.
Real
Like right
talk.
side is too easy. Like he's trying new shit. Like
Real shit.
man, but he is electric, man. I love
Yeah.
watching Acuna, bro. Like,
Yeah, he's one of my faves, man. Honestly,
bro,
like
he,
him and Mookie are right there at neck and
mhm,
neck in my favorite, bro.
mhm.
I don't know who it is, bro. I can't.
Speaking of Mookie, I don't know if you've seen he like one of the top second basemen ranked, like for this upcoming season. They
Real,
got him ranked as a second baseman, bro. Like that just speaks to how great he is. Mookie
yeah,
is not a natural second baseman. Like
yeah.
he's been playing outfield his entire MLB career.
If he really wanted to just like switch to short or second, like full
He could.
time, he
He could.
could and
He
do
could.
it very effectively.
Bro. He'll fuck around and win a gold glove over.
Gold glove
So
at infield. That's wild.
yeah. But
That's
shit.
wild.
Shout out to Acuna, man. Keep being electric, man. I'm looking forward to this season, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my
So
god, this
I,
season's about to be crazy.
I just want to see what he gonna do. He attacked, man. Like that first pitch, that shit better be dotted, or he's taking that shit 500.
Or better be a ball.
Bro, do not throw that man the first pitch fastball anywhere in the zone.
Yeah, don't think you're gonna groove one. Please don't.
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, that's tough though. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us today, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that's gonna do it, man. Episode 29.
Yes,
T
sir.
Rope, J Will.
Hey, you ain't getting right. So bum ass left, man.
Man, real talk, man. We gonna see y'all Wednesday, man.
Yes, sir.